Honestly, I am not big of a fan of Korean style bows, but this Segye short Korean bow by Alibow completely stole the show. In this review we will go through every single detail of this bow and we will test it pretty hard, so let's start with it. Technical specifications: string length 115 centimeters, draw length up to 32 inches, draw weight of this piece is 35 pounds, brace height 14.5 centimeters. What impressed me about this bow when I got it at first in my hand was how light it is. Only 275 grams. Oh mama, it's so lightweight. And also, look how subtle this bow is. It's super thin, it feels like a very small thing in your hand until you put the arrow in and shoot, and you know that this bow is made to be very solid and give you very interesting experience in bow shooting. So even though it looks very subtle and it's very lightweight, it's very strong and very interesting to shoot. Also, there are two versions of this bow. You can have this leather handle with ray skin right there, or you can have typical Korean foam handle. Aiming test. What I like about this bow is that you can draw up to 32 inches. You have very good performance. I mean, the arrow is very straight, pretty fast. And also, for myself, when I can draw a little longer, I know that my aiming is a little better, of course. So, you can see the results. It's not the best results on the planet, but at the same time, I feel the bow. I understand how it works and it's very comfortable to shoot for me. Walking and shooting test. Well, this bow has longer draw length, so for movement it's a little harder, because if you want to have the best possible experience, you need to draw it up to 32 inches, which is, when you walk, absolutely okay. When we will do running archery, it's a little harder, but at the same time very comfortable because it's light, it's short, and it's pretty good for aiming. So difference between walking and stationary shooting is not that big. Before we will check the running and jumping test, I want to tell you something very important I like about this bow. Even though it's B-shaped bow, so it has this B shape, so it means that my style of shooting is a little harder with these bows, because, you know, if I put the arrows like this, it makes all these unwanted vibrations and all the uncomfortable stuff when I do like this, when I put the arrow in and I shoot. These arrows are like and your hand hurts and all the stuff. Very interesting about this bow is that I can place the arrow in this little angle like this, and even though I shoot, there are no unwanted vibrations. So that's a very important point to know before we will go some running archery stuff. Right now, jumping and running test. Because this bow is very lightweight and very comfortable and pretty short, it's of course very good for running and jumping. The longer draw length, up to 32 inches, is a little minus for me, because if you really want to have a good performance, you should go to at least 31 inches, but I can used to it, it's possible to do it in good quality and have very good feeling from the shooting, so it works. And right now, running archery test, so enjoy the ride. I would definitely say that this bow is absolutely 100% running archery approved, because it's light, it has this small subtle grip so I can hold multiple arrows in my bow hand, there are no unwanted vibrations, hand choke is literally none if you choose the correct arrows, of course, and if you use the bow properly, and at the same time it's pretty accurate and it's pretty comfortable. I thought that this bow will be something that will be not for me, so I will make the test and maybe I'll give it to one of my friends or something, but I will definitely keep this one in my collection because it's huge fun. And what about the price? Well, you will be surprised. This bow costs only $200 plus shipping plus customs. It varies from country to country. For myself, this bow for $200 is a bargain. Definitely give it a try if you want to start with Korean style of archery, if you want to do something different, maybe some shorter bow from your longer bows. Definitely check this one, you will like it. Click the like button so my channel can grow. Thank you very much. Click the subscribe button so we can stay in touch and you can see much more of my reviews and other videos. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Until then, keep on running.